So one of the things we want to use in Laravel is basically a follow slash like slash bookmark slash subscribe and favorite and vote upvote and downvote package. We're only going to use the follow and like function from here, but this will basically allow us to easily set up a follow system and a like system. And the reason why we want to do that is basically just to save time. It is very common in development nowadays to actually use a package for a functionality that you want to implement, and then there's always someone that's built it and then use it. It's kind of one of the ideas behind open source. So instead of having to code it all yourself from the beginning, we are gonna use this package here. So the way we install it is simply by just using Composer. So in this scenario, we can basically just go in and run this here. And while we're running that here, we can go in and copy and paste this, and then put it inside our app file inside the config folder. And we can do that inside providers here, which would be in here, and then just go in and basically maybe allow for like one line addend here. And then what all of the things are getting installed, we just want to basically use this one here and then update the user model. So we can actually just go in and update the user model in the meantime. So let's go inside app, user, and then just go in here, copy and paste these two here. And then let's put it like this. In case of the post side, we just want to use can be like. So in here we want to go in and put this like this. Then we want to basically just go in here and take this one. And that's actually all for the models and the code here. So what we can do now is we can basically just going in here and copy this one here and then migrate the files. And since now everything is migrated, we now have the opportunity to basically go in and like, post and follow slash unfollow a user. We will have to implement the functions ourselves inside here, so we can simplify the functions and just be able to call it via the API. So like we can go in, for example, in the routes here and then go in and call it via the API. We're not going to focus too much on that. What we want to do now is actually we want to go in and we want to create the routes for the different things in here. So we want to go in first of all and close down the other files here. So inside here we want to say post routes, and then we want to have one route for get post / all, and we want to get that from social. As you can remember, we put it inside social, and then we want to get it like post controller. And then we want to put in index. And then we want to get post from user, where we will pass in an ID. Get post user and then we want to pass in ID here. And then we want to go in and basically get from how many posts a user have. In that scenario, we want to say get route get post user count ID. Maybe we'll put it inside here again. And so let's see how many more get routes we do have back. Alright, so now we have the create one, so let's go ahead and create that one there. We'll just put that in a new line, route posts. In fact, we can actually just go ahead and copy and paste this one here. Post new, create, update, and inside update we want to pass in the ID. And then we want to pass in the lead ID. So we have update, create, and get them all. Get a post from a user, get posts count from a user, and that's actually all the routes we need in here to be able to basically pull them in. And we can even organize this a little bit more, saying post get routes. Post routes. And that's all for this video. Be sure to join my Discord channel, click the like button and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. So see you in the next video.